All right, just a few more things to take. Slay. I think I only have like 8 minutes in this memory card, so let me just figure that out. All right, there we go. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl, Abigail. Today is gonna be a very fun vlog. Hopefully, if my camera doesn't fucking die because I didn't charge it last night. Today, we're gonna be doing a little drive with me to Cincinnati because I am going back to the Nasty Natty and I'm going to visit some friends. It is raining here in Indiana. I don't know how the weather's gonna be yonder, but that's okay. Because we'll make it there. I'm gonna go get coffee first because I went to the dentist, and whenever I go to the dentist, I don't like it. I hate hearing like scraping on my teeth. And while I was at said dentist, I like kept my eyes open because normally I like take a little nappy because my eyes are shut and it's like bright light in my eye. And I kept my eyes open today because, you know, just have been, and there's no like bright light in my eye this time. And I look on the scraper and there is red all over it. So I'm freaking out thinking that is my blood. Turns out it's just like the cleaner stuff that they put on it. I don't know, she had like a cup of it, so maybe it was my blood. Maybe I was just bleeding profusely and I didn't know. But that's besides the point. I'm going to go to my favorite local coffee shop just because like I want to go there because I want to, it's like hometown, you know, you're not going to have it anywhere else. Yar. I am very happy that I've gotten used back to driving. I feel like it hasn't been like this in a long time. It's just been me on the street, and I feel like here we can have some deep conversations together. Yeah, that's always really exciting for us to be able to do. So I'm gonna get coffee really quick, and then we're gonna have all the deep convos. I'm not gonna remove my camera from the stand, so hopefully it doesn't get stolen because I don't want to retape it. Part of me just wanted to get drive-through so I don't have to like get out and then get back in, but like this is the most convenient spot for coffee for me to go the route that I like, because I don't necessarily like the route that Maps always tells me to go. I like to just, I hope this isn't like revealing too much of my location. I like to just get on the interstate and like go from there, you know, and then just like get on like the road I need to go to. But like, it always tells me to go through like all of these like country back roads to get on like the highway that I need to go on to get to Cincinnati. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like taking the back roads just because like, I don't know, I just don't like it. It reminds me too much of like you're so close to getting home, but like you're so far. Like, you know what I mean? Because like every time I like had to exit, I would like literally like start crying because I just like hated it. So like just driving that area so much. Like I'd rather just like interstate all the way. Yeah, I don't know. Because like you think you're like really close to home because you're getting in the back roads, but like you're really like not, because like it's like 30 minutes of back roads. It's like absolutely terrible. Even though like I feel like this does like take like 15 minutes longer, but whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna jump off real quick, but Abigail from 2 days ago is gonna tell you some really funny stories, so I hope you enjoy that. Probably wondering, Abigail, why are you up at 9:04 a.m? Well, the truth is, I never went to bed. So I got home at 10 because working girl, and I immediately changed into my, well, first I like said hi to my mom because I like had barely seen her all day. Told, like, you know, gave her a little hug, went to bed. And then I've been sleeping with my dog a lot recently because like, oh, there's a fire truck. But are we allowed to go? Can we go? Okay, I'm gonna go. But normally sleeping with my dog has been, like, sleeping in the same bed has been, like, reserved for, like trying times, but, you know, whenever I'm home from college, I sleep with my dog. However, Abigail made some realizations last night while sleeping with her dog. First off, like, I just couldn't sleep anyway. But also, I realized that, Crunches snores and like makes like noises in his sleep, which like I've been knew, but I did not realize that some of these noises that he makes in his sleep sound like grown men talking outside my window. I literally was so scared. I like got up and like investigated, like my heart, like I could literally feel my heart like beating out of my chest, because like I have just like this like weird fear of like break-ins. But then I like listened closely, and and this had happened, like I've like had this like happen before, and I was like, wait a minute, every time this happens, I'm sleeping with Crunches. So I like listened, I like sit up and like listen to him more, and there's no man outside my window talking and scheming with his little sidekick to murder me. It is literally my dog. So I go back to sleep, and then after this occurrence, little boy wakes up, and he decides it would be a good idea to change his sleeping position. So what does my dog do? He gets up, starts walking all over my back, walking all over my butt. My like lens is closed. Walking all over me, and sleeps on my back. I hope you enjoyed that little hangout. We're gonna try this because I haven't had one of these in forever. Yum! Okay. Bro, I didn't even start my car. Look, this vlog is going so well. Swag, okay. I feel really bad because my mom has been like texting me and like she's like really wigged out about the rain. Probably because like I have not driven, let alone in the rain, in so long. Actually no, I've been driving. I've been getting pretty good at it, if I do say so myself. But apparently she's like, your car doesn't do well in the rain. I'm like, well, yeah, so I will get there safe. Yeah. So today, on my way to my dentist appointment, I decided that it would be a good idea that even though I was running late because I overslept, I can probably count on my hand, oh my god, I cannot talk. Yeah, I can probably count on my hand the amount of times I've overslept in my life. That one time in 7th grade, before the New York trip. I'm just gonna say like twice more in my high school career to be safe. Actually, maybe like once. Actually, no, I don't even think I've ever overslept for like school. Except for like that one time in 7th grade. That one doctor's appointment in like a summer before sophomore year. Something with my granny I overslept for. Never in college. I don't know, maybe like 2. I don't know. I probably like on my hands. Like I do not oversleep. But yeah, that does not happen. But I have been exhausted. I like haven't been like sleeping recently. Well, like listen, like I have been like, part of it is my own damn fault, just because like I've been like hanging out with friends like late at night because like, yeah. But then the night before I didn't sleep because I was with my friend, and then I literally like went to bed early and set an early alarm, knowing that I was gonna want to hit snooze, and I just wanted to catch up, and like I don't like taking naps, like I'd rather just go to bed early. And then I, of course, overslept, so, but that's okay. But anyway, this morning, I decided I was gonna like, literally halfway through my ride, probably shouldn't have done this like at a stoplight. I promise I do not go on my phone and drive. I decided to listen to some Harry Styles unreleased songs, and I am now obsessed with Him by Harry Styles. It is just so good. It's probably my new favorite Harry song, not gonna lie. Like, listen, Kiwi will always be up. Kiwi and She will always be up there. However, some of his unreleased stuff is like, I feel like with like, especially like male artists, like I love that like rock sound. I've always loved that like rock sound with like anyone, but like especially with Harry and like male artists and stuff. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird, but like I love rocker Harry. I love it so much. Harry Styles 1 is like my favorite album, and I do stand by that. But Him, honestly, like I know it's about Taylor Swift is the thing. Like we all know it's about Taylor Swift. And you know, as a child of divorce, with Taylor Swift and Harry Styles, I feel like acknowledging the songs that they literally wrote about each other is like, I literally remember too, like after they dated, like Taylor released like they dated like during like the Red era, right? But like Taylor like kind of like put out I Knew You Were Trouble like as a single, and I was like, my mom was like, oh, that song's about Harry Styles, and I was like, Mom, no, like actually no, but I was like, no, Harry would never cheat on her. But then like I also realized that like the album was, I don't even know if the album was already out when they were dating, but like it was definitely done when they were dating. Anyway, do I think Harry Styles and Taylor Swift committed vehicular manslaughter together? Absolutely. But yeah, so that's been on repeat all morning. Even when I was getting ready, I was like literally blasting that song. Actually no, I was blasting Dance Moms because I like getting ready to TV shows. Or I just like, I don't know, I like getting ready to like background noise. Not really like music necessarily, just like people talking. But I tend to get ready to like TV shows or something. Actually, funny story. So if I haven't mentioned it before, when I'm home, I tend to work at a dry cleaners, and sometimes I end up working alone in stores that don't like have a radio, so like they're like speakers, so like they don't like really like play like a radio station or anything. Like it depends on the place. So whenever I'm alone, I like to put on like a TV show and like have that as background noise while I like work on other things and like work. Just cause like I'm really weird and like I need background noise. So there have been many times, or like I'll like play music or something when I'm like working, but there have been times where people have walked in the store and I am either watching the Glee episode of like the Rocky Horror episode of Glee, or High School Musical the series, but like that's a kid's show, like nothing's like really like crazy in that. Or I'll be listening to Lana Del Rey sing about how Pepsi Cola. It's brutal out here, not gonna lie. It's a little brutal, but you know what, that's okay, because what matters is that I'm getting that coin. I am working for all of the Taylor Swift merch I'm going to buy at her concert, because let's be real. Wait, what is this? I hate driving. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Not to flex on everyone, but I am one of the superior beings that did get Taylor Swift concerts. It was actually my mom. I don't know how my mom is so good at getting like tickets for things. Like it is like weird. Like she's insane. Like when I was in 7th grade, my ass had Barricade for 1989. Like who the fuck got Barricade for 1989? Like she's like crazy. Like literally any ticket, like concert ticket, theater ticket, this bitch like literally got like the first like sold ticket for like Hamilton, Chicago, which like at the time was like a big fucking deal. Like if you got tickets for Hamilton, Chicago, like when it first like was announced, like you were a big fucking deal. But yeah, I don't know, I wish I could tell you, but like we have Taylor Swift tickets. Anyways, so very #excited. I'm like trying also like to maybe go to a Cincinnati show, just because like a lot of my friends are gonna be going to those too. But like my mom, I love my mom. We're going together because she's like going to Taylor Swift concerts. Like we've always done that together, so I'm just like so excited. We're trying to figure out our costume. I'm gonna dress up like Taylor. I don't know which one yet. And she has a really funny like mom shirt idea. And like that's another thing too. Like I've been thinking, like, do people like bring signs anymore? Because like I'm still pissed about this. I made a sign for Harry and I literally forgot it. This was a lot of water. But yeah, people do signs. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the vlog because I need to focus because it's getting crazy. It is a couple hours later. I'm entering the threshold of Ohio. I kind of stopped videoing because it got a little nasty with the rain. But yeah, I'm back. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up and I'll see y'all next week for a very fun video that I'm excited about.